Hello, welcome to the weather update. It is October 19, 2022, and unfortunately, as you can see, you're looking at this satellite imagery. We had clear skies in the morning, but by late morning, the clouds started coming in. We didn't really have, we had some sunshine today, but you could see all those clouds there moving in throughout the day, just due to this instability and this little moisture from the trough. But as you see, the trough is slowly starting to lift northeastward, and that will hopefully mean more sunshine for tomorrow. Despite the forecast of mostly sunny, it really wasn't mostly sunny today. Looking at our temperatures outside now at West Hampton, again radiating. It's 36 degrees there at West Hampton, 46 at Islip, and look at kind of the day you had at Islip here, and you'll see that the clouds kind of moved in pretty quick here throughout the day. So you can see if you're early in the morning, this is the 19th. Okay. So if you were early in the morning, you had clear skies and the clouds started building in once you got toward noon. You can see temperatures in the mid-50s generally with that west to southwest wind throughout the day. So let's take a look at our highs and lows for the day. And you can see, again, current conditions, see it's also cooling down. So there was some radiational cooling occurring in certain spots tonight, although everybody else is pretty much in the mid to upper 40s and around 50 in the city. Let's go look at our highs for the day and our lows. Actually, I should start with already picked highs, but you can see we got into the mid-50s. Only some upper 50s in New Jersey, but more or less mid to upper 50s. So below normal for the day. Looking at your lows, I'm sure we did get some radiational cooling. Oh, yeah, made it below freezing at West Hampton, 28. Everybody else was pretty much in the mid to upper 30s, so 37 at Islip, 39 in Farmingdale, 33 in Muttontown for a low. Mid-40s in the city, and then New Jersey also getting down below freezing, 31 at Lakehurst, 29 in Coyle Field. So yeah, definitely some chilly temperatures this morning for sure. And it was actually the coldest that we've been in a while at Islip. So yeah, 37 degrees for a low. So let's go take a look at the models, and we'll see this low pulling out, as you see, and that should bring more sunshine for tomorrow, as well as Friday and Saturday. And then we have to watch this coastal storm for Sunday. Yeah, another damn coastal storm that may wind up bringing more rain to the area. We've already had like double the amount of rain we're supposed to have for October, and the month's not even done yet. So we go from being too dry to too wet. And as you can see there is going to be rain moving in later Sunday, and we're going to be dealing with it. It might linger around through Monday too. Though I'm not going to focus too much on that in this weather update. Let's go to the HRRR model, and we will look at our dew points and wind flow. So tonight, you'll see the winds. The winds are, though I think we'll have some wind tonight, though. So I don't know if we're going to see that radiational cooling tonight. So it might actually not be as cold as last night with that wind keeping up. So the winds stay up. But you see that dry air, and even drier air moves in, especially it looks like to the west there's some really dry air. So hopefully that'll mean more sunshine for tomorrow. Hopefully, and that dry air is with us again on Friday. Let's look at our temperatures now. Those are the dew points. Obviously, you see that dry air. So our temperatures tonight, we're probably going to get down to the mid-30s. A lot of us will be mid to upper 30s, but I don't think anyone's going to get below freezing as long as that wind stays up. But we'll have to see. We are seeing some radiational cooling, but that when the wind picks up, that might be cut off. For tomorrow, highs generally in the mid-50s again. So we'll be below normal again tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll have lighter winds, and that's when we could see some more radiational cooling in mid to upper 30s, but below freezing, possibly in the Pine Barrens in those colder areas, upper 20s. And then that's as far as it goes for Friday. If we go a little further here, looking at the temperatures for Friday, you'll see it gets a little warmer. We have temperatures reaching probably around 60 degrees, low 60s, so closer to normal. And then Saturday, we go above normal with mid-60s. And then we have to deal with that coastal storm, bringing us kind of a dreary Sunday. Originally, we thought we weren't going to have that, but it looks like we may. So let's go look at the skies. And here's the GFS for skies. And you'll see tomorrow it's showing mostly sunny conditions. Same thing for Friday. And Saturday looks pretty decent too as well. But it's Sunday that we'll be dealing with that clouds from that coastal again. It should just make a right turn and go out to sea, but that's not happening. So we'll have to see what happens. we'll have to see what happens. I'm not going to go over it too much in this model because it's kind of still far out, and we're still lacking some. There's still an issue with the European model that'll hopefully be resolved by tomorrow, so we can have a better idea of that. Let's now go and look at some of the higher resolution sky models that we have for you. No, that's not the one I wanted. It's the RGEM. So here's the RGEM for tomorrow, and you'll see it's showing mostly sunny skies, and then for Friday, it may show a little bit of cirrus around. Looks like a little bit of cirrus, perhaps. I don't know if that's cirrus or low clouds, but right around noon on Friday, we could have a little patch of that move through, perhaps. We'll have to see what happens, but you can see there's that little patch of it that moves through. It looks like it would mainly be more over Long Island versus New Jersey. I think that's high clouds. Let me go. This really doesn't show that, but it is showing something interesting. The GFS does not show that, and I don't know about the NAM, if that even shows it up on the NAM or not. Tomorrow we should have it showing something in the afternoon, like evening, some clouds over eastern Long Island. Yeah, the NAM is showing it. It looks like it's mostly over Long Island for Friday. So New Jersey would be clear on Friday probably. And then as far as going into Saturday, we'll see if we have the RGEM into Saturday here. Saturday showing you. So we'll start off clear, but then we'll have to watch for some of that cirrus coming in from that storm. But we should have a decent amount of sunshine the next 3 days. I know today was a little disappointing with the clouds, but hopefully we'll get some more sunshine tomorrow as well, because then we got to deal with this coastal storm. And again, GFS, we can look at it here. It's the only model we have to use to look at it, but you can see that it comes in and it could bring us quite a bit of rain later Sunday into Sunday night and Monday. You can see, and then it's going to linger around. We're going to have to deal with it on Tuesday. This moisture is not really going to get out of here until probably Thursday, and then we finally get another cold front through before the month is over. But looking at the amount of rainfall that could give us, another ½ inch to an inch of rain, perhaps, maybe even a little more than an inch. So I'll have to see. This is still a ways out. I will end with the drought monitor here. Let's see, because I don't know if they've updated this. They have not updated it yet. So this is still as of October 13th. This is still old information, but they still have Long Island in the moderate. Let's see. They still have they have Long Island in a moderate drought now. So maybe they did change it. So we're in a moderate drought. So they still consider us in a drought. So maybe after that storm comes, we'll finally be taken off this. You can see Ocean County is not in that at all. But yeah, it has us in a drought still. So anyway, I guess that's going to wrap up this weather update. So have a good night, and thank you for watching.